Hey there everybody, Pop on Top here. Welcome back to some more Fallout 4 mods. In today's mod, we got a new Pip-Boy on my character's wrist here. A new Pip-Boy, but it's an old Pip-Boy. This is the Pip-Boy 3000A, which is the classic Pip-Boy from Fallout 3 and New Vegas. It's got the same iconic style that it previously had. Now, it is obviously a little bit different than the Fallout 4 Pip-Boy. One of the main things that they changed here is with custom animations, there's no two-handed operation of the Pip-Boy. Like on the Fallout 4 version, right? You have your character come in, reach in, touch dials and knobs. If you switch through tabs and stuff in here, the dials move and stuff, but what they don't do is like actually have your character interacting with him, which I kind of find weird as a thing. I do obviously love the iconic look of this Pip-Boy. It looks very cool. You know, you can see some of the things that you had seen there before. Now, it couldn't also go with another optional mod. I covered this mod previously before, but we have a Pip-Boy glove that we had in here before, that I've covered before. And then we could put that on there, obviously, because that kind of goes hand in hand with it, right? The classic Pip-Boy had a glove attached. Oh, no matter what armor set you wore, you always had the glove. So you can kind of put these mods together, and then you have the classic Pip-Boy glove with the classic Pip-Boy. It looks like we're playing Fallout 3 all over again, which is good. The idea, anyway, right? It doesn't have anything dramatically too fancy about it, besides that, like I said, that lacking the hand animation. Obviously, it's just an aesthetic choice or whatever. But we do have some aesthetic options here, or apparently we do. I haven't looked at them yet. We'll see how this goes. So we have all different kinds of paint colors. This is just built in. I know Bethesda really likes to sell us some, I say in quotations, because like obviously you get all those things for free. They love giving those things away for free too. But this mod just comes with included skins for your Pip-Boy. So there's the Vault-Tec edition. It has the Vault-Tec logo on there, so that's cool. Different skins for your Pip-Boy kind of come included. And this reminds me of what the Fallout 3 Pip-Boy looks like. Obviously, I have a high field of view, so like, you know, if that's what it really looks like zoomed out, right, you can see it. I'm gonna let my character do the little animation real quick while you're like examining it while I'm talking about it a little bit. But I do think it looks nice. The texture quality here is good, right? It says it's 1K textures, which is not particularly super high, but I think it looks good. It holds up well, right? And I think the skins are supposed to look kind of a little bit weird, right? With some of the things, like you can see there on the dial at the bottom left. That one's a little bit low resolution, but that's just an issue with the way the skins are implemented. You can always just go to the classic look. It's a little bit more green, obviously, than the Fallout 4 Pip-Boy as well. Some of you are going to be bothered by the lack of animations here, right? Like when I'm switching through these tabs and stuff, like it's just a little bit weird to not have your character's hand do the things or hit the buttons, or because obviously there's buttons all there. If I hit data, right, like obviously you can see there's a button on the bottom that I'm supposed to be touching or interacting with. But as a menu screen, as a fundamental, this is how I look at my inventory. For one thing, I don't think it matters too much to me personally. As a person, I just like the Fallout 76 concept of where you can get rid of the entire thing and then you just like you hit a button and you're just looking at a menu, like to me. But obviously, the Pip-Boy as an aesthetic thing. Obviously, this one goes really well with my vault suit here because of the blue color. But we have all different kinds of color options here. And I do really think the glove works together well with it too, right? Like I think it just I'm looking at a Fallout 3 Pip-Boy right now. It is exactly how it's supposed to look, with the old school aesthetic of it and all, right? Like of the no cool animations. I mean, I don't know if anybody hates those animations. So this is the standard paint, right? That's that classic greenish color. Yeah. It's greenish. Like the new Pip-Boy is in Fallout 4 is like what, like browner? It's still a little green, but like a brownish green. We got Quantum there. That's very purple and blue. We also have Nuka-Cola. That's going to be red, right? It's red. Does it have cool Nuka-Cola logo? That's what we're really looking for on there. It does. It has a little Nuka-Cola thing on there. Nothing too crazy. I just don't want anything that pulls my attention too much away. I don't want to be looking at my inventory trying to, like, you know, also, like, switch to a weapon or do whatever I'm trying to do in the inventory but be distracted by all the other things. Institute, white and red. That's their classic color combination there. And then we have the gray paint, which is, you know, going to be gray. Let's see how gray. Let's see how it's gray. That's just what it is, right? It's nothing fancy about gray. And then green, which, like, I think the base looks green. So how green is this green? Very green. Or like fucking put a Christmas tree, like a fake Christmas tree. You know what I'm talking about? Like the ones that are just like, you know, trees are never actually this green, but fake Christmas trees are that green. And then blue, which for me looks a little purpley, but you know, to each their own. You have some customization options there. It does look nice. Like I said, works together with the glove. Kind of gives you those classic vibes. I know some people are real nostalgic about their Fallout, and they really think that the older things are better. Or they just, you know, hit that little tingling sensation in their brain. We're like, oh, this is nice. This feels good. And if that's you, then this might be the mod for you, right? This gives you the option to have some nostalgia in your Fallout 4. Even though I think you are losing something with the interactivity of the dials and such. And but you're gaining free color customization, which is cool. I don't think there's any real issues with it. It looks good in third person as well, especially with that glove. Like I said, works well with the vault suit. It's a nice mod. I think it's a simple mod. It works well, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I haven't like it's hard to fundamentally fuck something up when you don't have animations to something like that. I would personally go standard though. I just think I want the thing. If I'm gonna be nostalgic, we didn't have colors back in the day. We don't have colors now. This is what it's supposed to look like. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section down below. If you do want to check out this mod for yourselves, make sure to check out the top link in the description. There'll be a link there to the Bethesda.net page or the Nexus mod page, wherever you can find this mod for yourselves, and you can download it for yourselves there. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe so that way you can check out more videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, whatever it may be, and I will see you in the next episode.